Hi, I'm Rachel from My Better Mortgage. Welcome to this week's edition of No Fluff Friday. Today, we are talking to you about blend and extend. If you're new to mortgages, you're probably like, what the heck is that? All right, so here's a skinny on your mortgage options. Sometimes you just need to add money to your mortgage, whether you're consolidating a debt, paying off a student loan, or you just simply want to stick a pool in your backyard. Sometimes you just need money, and adding it to your mortgage is the easiest, simplest, cheapest way to do that. But you don't want to pay a penalty. You're in the middle of a term and you want a pool. Not really sure why, because we live in Ontario and don't have a whole lot of sun, but that's a different topic. Anyway, here's your options. If you blend in new money to your existing mortgage, the pros are you're not paying a penalty to your current lender because you're not actually breaking the mortgage that you have in place. You're simply adding new money to it. So you're not renegotiating those terms, no penalty required. You're paying for the new money that you're obtaining, the market rate at the date that you're asking for the funds. You're adding new money at today's market rates, which means that you don't have to lose the awesome interest rate you already have. Okay, so before you all start phoning into the office wanting to blend and extend, let's talk about the cons. So sometimes you're limited in the amount of money that you can add back onto your mortgage. Some lenders won't go past the original amount that you've had. So if you've only been in the mortgage for a couple years with the current lender, you're probably not going to be able to take a whole lot. You might be able to pay off a few debts, but you definitely won't be adding in $100,000 for a backyard renovation, possibly. The other thing is that you can't extend your amortization. So if you have 15 years left on your mortgage, you're staying at that amortization. You can't extend to 30 years, which will give you the smallest payment and the most flexibility. So maybe not the best in that, but hey. And last but not least, sometimes you're obligated to extend your term back to 5 years. Not the best situation if you think you're going to move in the next couple of years, and depending on what the market's doing, you might not want to be stuck in a 5-year term. Anyways, that's this week's edition of No Fluff Friday. If you have any questions, reach out. Otherwise, we'll see you next week.